Good Tuesday morning to you. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Marchich, and this is your outlook for September 16th, 2014. And we're going to start off with a radar from 3 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday. And this is what we're looking at on the is a future simulator radar off the high-res NAM. And we're going to have a little bit of shower activity move through. This is along a cold front here. It's a relatively weak cold front, but there might be just enough lift here that could generate anywhere between I'd say generally around a quarter-inch of rain here. We're not dealing with a whole lot of rain here. I could see a situation where some areas could get 3/10, maybe even 4/10 out of this, but really not a lot to work with here. So it's also not coming in at a time that is not really have no instability whatsoever. So there's no thunderstorms, and it's coming through the middle of the night here. So we're gonna go from 3 o'clock in the morning. That's the image you see here, and then we go a little bit forward here. Here's 5 a.m. moves its way across northeastern PA and eastern PA, the rest of eastern PA. Here's 6, here's 7, here's 8, starting to work its way out of Pennsylvania at this point and into New Jersey. And Jersey might hold on to a few showers a little bit, but I think it's gonna be one of those deals. And by 10 a.m. here, most areas are turning partly cloudy. Once this rain ends, it's going to very quickly turn partly cloudy. So a decreasing cloudiness day, as I would say, is so I don't think it's going to hang around too long once the rain stops here. And then going a little bit further here, here's the afternoon now, pretty much out of New Jersey at this point, and nothing left over but partly cloudy skies at this point. Okay, going over to the global models now. Here's that rain early on in the morning. Again, northern areas maybe you would have the best chance to see. Can't even spit that out. Northern areas would have the best chance to see the 3 to 4/10 of an inch of rain out of this system here. But this is gonna be a quick mover in and out, a couple hours worth of showers, and then that's it. Here's Tuesday afternoon. You see it's pretty much out of here. Next feature we're going to be looking at is high pressure that's sitting over the Ohio Valley. That's going to be moving up here into eastern New England and could be very slow to move up in that direction here. So we're going to have a couple days here where we're really not going to have much going on here. Will be a weak cold front that's going to come through here on later in the day on Thursday, and you can't even really see it here. It's actually sitting up here like this. Here's your cold front. Nothing in the way of precipitation with this frontal passage, so you probably won't even notice it. Comes in later in the day on Thursday, but that's going to make Thursday night very chilly. Temperatures will be in the mid 40s or mid to upper 40s as you get down here in the southern areas, but you might even have some frost and some 30s up here because you'll have clear skies Thursday night. So again, northwest New Jersey, northeastern PA, back into central PA, especially in the valley locations with the clear skies and the temperatures drop into the 30s, you could have that our first frost in some of those areas there. As we get a little bit further here, high pressure is going to pretty much be anchored here over New England and not moving much, so we're not going to be dealing with anything in the way of precipitation at all. This high pressure is going to move a little bit further to the east, and then we're going to get into a return flow that's more southwesterly and southerly on Saturday and Sunday. What that's going to do is allow the temperatures to increase a little bit, so we're going to get back into the 70s after a day that probably most areas are stuck in the 60s on Friday, back into the 70s, low to mid 70s on Saturday, and then mid to upper 70s, maybe even 80 degrees down here by the Philadelphia metro as we get into Sunday. And this is all ahead of this next cold front, which we expect to come through on Monday. And the warm air out ahead of it on Sunday will allow those temperatures to spike. Again, you might have some areas reaching 80 degrees by the time we get to Sunday afternoon. Here's that cold front coming through then for Monday. This is a little bit outside of our forecast range. We'll narrow down the timing of this front once we get a little bit closer. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Marchich. That is your outlook for September 16th, 2014. Have a great Tuesday.